Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Disco Elysium. I have no idea what to start with here. So we're just going to go ahead and start in because I don't even know. If you want to see the options, we can do that. I've adjusted some of these around. We're going to keep the text size where it is, but it's nice that it's available there. I've dropped the shader quality down to modest. Shut the anti-aliasing off. We do have dynamic shadows on. Environmental effects are down to medium. They had them on high. That seems questionable to me. Which of course is English, but we have either that or Chinese, I think. I'm very bad at identifying these things. The music is starting to get a little out of control. Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit too far in the other direction. But the music did start to get a little bit too epic for its own good there. Alright, I think we'll keep it around there. I don't want to get content ID matched. It's just a thing. It's going to be quieter than the weather, but you know what? Atmospheric-wise, maybe that's better. I'm going to miss the music though, aren't I? Alright, so let's knock it up a notch. Let's make it the same as the weather. Voiceover is, of course, going to be the loudest thing. Hopefully the loudest thing is actually me, but I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Let's do it. Okay, we have an archetype. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, come up with original ideas. That sounds like me. I mean, except for that first part. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to go for that one. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Okay. Bad with people, knows interesting facts, come with original ideas. That sounds pretty cool. Magnetic personality but unstable sounds most interesting, though. I think we gotta go for the most interesting one, right? I have no idea what plus inland empire means. Plus encyclopedia kind of makes sense. Plus hand-eye coordination makes total sense. But plus inland empire? No frickin' clue. We're gonna go sensitive. Let's do it. The hell, what could possibly go wrong? Magnetic personality. Something I've never had any experience with. Let's do it. Get my cursor off the screen. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. There should be another comma after enough, I'm pretty sure, but sure. Let's begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
That's a little loud, isn't it? It's kind of cool as long as I don't talk while they're talking. We should probably drop it down as soon as we get settings back, but we'll go ahead and continue.
Ever.
Oh, we don't do anything ever. Sounds unlikely.
Never, ever.
Ever, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay. He suddenly turned into, well, a weirdo, really, is what it comes down to. Apparently we can only simply keep on non-existing. Okay, so we'll just keep on doing that then.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, but see, I did kind of want to know about the whole X something, though.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyssopelagic zone.
No. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things for people who don't want to give them, this sounds horrible.
Do you really?
I mean, no, not really, but I do kind of. Yes, let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much over yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Ah, okay. So here, the Inland Empire. Apparently very simple. You should ask what's out there first. Tell me, what's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there, in evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're juking it out. It's that large.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about, what's that?
Vying for resources. It's a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
Aw, that's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
The important thing, I think, to note is that he still has underwear and socks on. I mean, it's not that important, but we should still note it nevertheless. Okay, let's turn down the voice work by a little bit. By the way, the voice work is spot on, but let's just turn it down 2 notches. Let's go 2 notches. See how that goes. Okay. Well, our face is, it's looked better, probably. I don't know. There's stuff on the ground. We probably shouldn't pick the bottle up again. Our pants are nearby. Can we pick up our pants? Let's savoir-faire and electrochemistry. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it all. Item gained. Great. And hey, look at that. We're wearing them immediately. You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare cup pants. Oh, hey, keys. We like keys. It says whirling in rags on the aluminum keyring. There's a single key on the ring, and the number 1 is etched onto it. It should open the door. Great. Let's get the bottle where it is. How about this thing over here? What is this? Is there a shirt around here somewhere? Looks like someone tore out the tape while a song was playing. And that might have been me. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Can we shut it off? Apparently the answer there is no. Alright. Let's go into the bathroom. Apparently our head hurts. See bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquor. Wow, that's not good. Something smoking in the... Oh, no. The faucet's just on. Okay. Do you want to go look at your face? I'm sure that's a horrible idea, but do it anyway. Mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In the fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Oh. Okay, so it's never going to be shut off again. That's probably good to know. Hot water sprays through the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there underneath the soft vapor. Wipe the mirror then. We gotta look and see what it looked like, right? As you slowly reach your hand toward the surface of the mirror... Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there. You will never unbecome it. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with it. How bad could it be? Where to even begin? There's the bloatedness and the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. At least my tongue is okay. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Sure everything is fine. And it's not. Your nose feels like a balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly small nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. Alright, I'm really curious now. Wipe the mirror. Okay, no, that's not so bad. I mean, it could be worse. Definitely swollen nose. Looks like maybe a hint of a black eye. I haven't seen any teeth as far as I can tell. Do look a little frightening on this perspective down the bottom left, but aside from that, you have no idea who this thing is, do you? This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face, or... Wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Try to stop. Oh my god, you can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You've worn that grin on your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens. I promise. Okay, I gained experience for the promise, okay? You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead, try something. Alright, so we don't have insect... Okay, this is probably not going to happen. Alright. Well, yeah, we can't do electrochemistry because it requires 18, and we have electrochemistry 5. Yeah. Okay, no, let the mirror be for now. Alright, but at least we have an idea of what we look like. That's good, maybe? Hey, look, a shirt. Kind of. I'll take it. White satin. That's just out of control. That's hung up at least. Do we have any shoes? That's really probably the next step is shoes. Shoes. I don't see any shoes. See a definite lack of shoes. Oh, there's a code over here. Just gonna pick up the code. Take that coat, thank you. Alright, yeah. Disco ass blazer. Alright, sure. You know, that creepy smile, definitely. It's trying to creep me out. What is this? Talking to the fan now. Let's talk to the fan. This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie is somehow attached between... Oh, to one of the blades. I probably need that? Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck, so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. We do have a good savoir-faire. Not that good, though. Let's pull on the fan. The blades come squeaking to a halt. Should be easy to reach the tie now. Okay, there we go. It's medium still, but that's probably because I'm still out of my mind. But 72%, I will totally... Yeah, let's go for it. Apparently there's a dice rolling system. Interesting. Oh, there we go. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap! It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of noose. That is bad. Alright. We're not wearing the tie, though. Should we pick up the bottle? It's right here. Hello, bottle. How you doing? Oh, we can talk to the bottle, apparently. The magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay. We can't apparently talk to the bottle. Okay, good. I still don't see any shoes. We're wearing socks. If shoes exist, they might not... oh, something happened here. What happened here? Did we throw our shoes into the street? The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. Alright. Assess the damage. Let's do it. Oh, we have an even chance. Let's go for it. The shards face outward. Whoever broke this window came from the inside. Did I break it with my own hands? Yeah, I should definitely look at my hands here. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. What did this then? Most likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. Okay, so that's the size of the impact. It's too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. Looking for something heavy and larger than your fit. I'm expecting my shoes. Yeah, okay. Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which coincidentally is Messiah's friend. Yeah, okay, that's definitely a point. Thank you, Visual Calculus. Congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. I should go get that shoe. Alright, your toes grew up from the cold. Alright. We're gaining experience, left, right, and center. That's nice. I didn't even see the shoe up here. This is not a shoe rack. This is not where the shoe belongs. Go ahead and take that. Thank you. It would have to be a horribly green shoe, but sure. Let's go now. Go outside. I suppose we're gonna get coffee at some point. Okay. Let's see. It said the balcony was over here. I don't know what this is. What is this? There's something. It says there's something on the table. Okay. Yes, I would like that something. What is this? It is money. Whole 40 cents. Take it. It says real, like it's not always guaranteed to be real. Okay, we want to go out on the balcony first. Get our shoe back. Okay, by 2 a.m. everyone is asleep. I'm not sure that's generally true, but sure. Okay, here we go. Balcony time. Well, she didn't go very far. What the hell is this? Okay. There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. How do they fit? Good. They're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told. Is the music still a little loud? It's reaching, for sure. It's reaching there. Alright, let's knock it down a bit. Hate to do it. It's beautiful music, but it's just a little bit too full of itself, you know? It's still a little bit full of itself. Oh, okay. No, what do we got? Hold on. We're observing something or something like that? Yeah, there we go. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Oh, joy. Okay. You can sleep after 2100. Right, okay. Sleeping heals all your health and morale. Got it. Wish sleep did that in real life, but we'll just go ahead and take that. There's somebody over here. There. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Hello,
So the
officer.
calendar. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Okay. Cloche Missorjan, disco dancer. The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. I mean, I do want to kind of know what the hell's up. Officer, am I military?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question, which is fair. There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman. Then why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Oh, are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business would that be?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Ooh, the suggestion is... Oh, it's even, though. Even chance. That's tempting. Oh, no. No, we're not going to do this, though. We made a promise that we weren't going to do this, so we shouldn't do this. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Could it be because of the drinking? She raised an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzle. Okay, that's fair. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Don't be so harsh on yourself. Almost anyone be a police officer. Okay. Fair enough. A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself. Better let it go. Retreat is not... Okay, our authority does not like us right now. I should get going now.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. I seem to have most of my things. She looks back at you, light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Okay. I mean, light does that. I would assume that if we're a police officer, we have a badge or something. Oh, we're going to grab the cigarette? And it seems like a bad idea, but maybe. It's still smoking. Do you want it? You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette back from the tray, light it up, and flick the living shit out of it. No. We're not going to do that. It's a bad idea. If we're a police officer, we should have, like, a badge and a gun and all that good stuff, but... Okay, let's not worry too much. Let's actually just be glad that we didn't have a gun last night, because that seems like that would have ended very, very poorly. Okay, so we're gonna go over this way. And apparently just look at random shit. What's this? This is a weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe de le Monde. Okay. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Nothing else we can really poke at. Let's go downstairs. Okay. You do something behind his back, sneak out while he's asleep. Well, there's some people around here. There's a stage. Apparently so. That's where the lyrics would be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing to it. Let's not do that. What about this over here? The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Okay. You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get, your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know of your vast oceanic soul. My soul's cubic contact is currently obscured by the hangover. Of course. At this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people. Half light. Whether they like it or not, ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. What should I sing when it comes to it? You've not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You'll wreak havoc with it, don't worry. Thinking maybe I could sing something happy. Get the people going. No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. New task, sing karaoke. I'll find something tragic to sing first, though. Alright, well, I'll get on that as soon as not possible. Okay, what about the thingamabob over here? Oh, there might be coffee. Coffee will help with the hangover, right? Menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. That's totally fair. It's a water cooler. Oh. We should probably still do that, though. Water's still good for you. Nosafed? I have no idea. I couldn't take it. Healing item gained. Okay. How's my healing right now? Our health is up. Charge is 1. Okay. We go to the back room. Can we talk to this nice gentleman? A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach it, he gives you a sideways glance and looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you. Let's look at the stuffed bird. A competent work of taxidermy, the white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drawing mugs, one of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off that shield that you used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter. Chances are we did that. Can I help you with that? Look, your buddy...
Your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? He pretends not to hear you concentrating on the bird instead. Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, did I do all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. Not always here.
Okay. He's having a day. Seems like... Alright. It's alright. It's the first episode. Things are going to happen like this. Let's drop the music down again. It's just too full of itself. Let's drop the voice up a little bit. Drop the voice? Raise it, I suppose. More likely. Okay. The music is still too full of itself, but we're just going to live with it, I suppose. Alright, so our friend is over by the door, it says. I don't see him. Let's go over here. We can go in the back room. Why don't we go in the back room? Maybe we can't, but... Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Soft perv and electric juicer comes to the kitchen. Someone is working. We can't go through it, though. If it's locked, we can't even do it. Okay, what about these nice people over here? Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1400. Okay. Or 1600, rather. World pinball machine is unplugged. Okay. How about you? Nice person.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Okay. Hello.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Right, she nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Oh, there he is, right there. Okay. I mean, she's probably right. Okay, let's talk to the nice man. Hello. Kim Kitsurage. A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You were sure of this, but why? Hold on, who is he to me? He's your half-brother. Okay, then we should definitely shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. And this is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative, conceptualize. Invent and name for yourself. Ooh. You know what? Let's go for it. What the fuck? Let's do it. Medium success. Okay. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there's still many to go. Oh. Alright. So kind of success, but not really. Ha, let's try to be deep. It's not yet time.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Yeah, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Alright, let's just be honest here. We can pretend that we know what we're doing, but we don't. So let's just say we haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a wariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would prefer for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Okay, let's just be straight up with this guy. Let's just be completely straight up. I can't remember anything. He looks at you for a moment in silence. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and you're still drunk now. But I've seen officers go through much worse. Much worse. If you need something for a headache, there's a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern. Pain threshold. Yeah, painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do. Alright, let's get going then. Okay. If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge? Oh yeah, wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Let's check our pockets. I mean, you don't have a badge? It wasn't on me when I woke up. Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle is a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you try to look at it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence. Okay. Lieutenant Kim Kutsugare is now in our party. Talk to him whenever by clicking on him. Okay. Oh, we can just click on him over here. Okay, gotcha. We should probably report the badge missing, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that first. That seems reasonable. We can always go back in and talk to the manager. Hopefully. But it seems like we should definitely report the badge missing, like, right now. I feel like I need to pull out the camera. It's like we're too close. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Okay. Poor lady is talking the snow. Okay, so where the hell is the car? Is this your jalopy? This looks like a police car. Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. Okay, let's open the door. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and a soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. We need to pick up the radio. The frequency tableau lights up and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye, and then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static. I was really expecting that to be voiced. This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you? And then Kim says, hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 45th Precinct here. I'm putting him on. Okay. Alright. Hi, Alice. This is Officer from 41st. Nice to meet you. Okay, how may I assist you? I have something to report. Just a second, officer. She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His ratted voice is oddly familiar. 10-2, 10-5, this is 41st, come in. Over. Scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antenna, the radio switchboard. Hi, this is... Right, we don't know our name. Me. This is me. Here, I work at your station. 10-4, what's your name? Over. It's... what's your status? Over. Not good. 10-18, 10-20, over. Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me. State your message, sir. Over. Alright. I need to report my badge missing. 10-9. Repeat message. Over. My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone. 10-4. Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need 10-22. This is the captain. Over. 10-22. The captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school. Is it him? Dry voice asks in the background. What does he want? Says he lost his badge. Needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge? Let's just let that carry out. I'm sure this is already pretty bad. I don't need to interject myself in the middle of this. Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick. Tries to speak through laughter. Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen, The Lost Identity. Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Alright. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. Okay. We got experience. We just need to track down our badge at some point. 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you're in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over. Fuck me. Matt, come here. You got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on? Super Cop lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. Alright, I mean, apparently I don't have any real choices here. Enough with this for now. I have other things to do. 10-9, coming in. Didn't get that. Over. The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you. New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him. The speaker gasped for air. Ask him if he lost his gun, too. Oh, possibly. Sergeant Torsten wants to know if you lost your gun, too. Over. Check your pocket. Check your... Holy fuck, you don't know where it is, do you? Oh, God. It's not here. Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone. Don't sweat it, Braton. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over. 10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We're wondering about your gun. Over. Really low chance. No. No, we're not going to be able to do that. I think we say nothing. 10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat over. Let's just assume... Let's just go with the idea that the radio is broken. Let's do that. 10-9, coming officer. Over. Nope, we're still silent with terror. Coming up, sir. 10-9. Repeat message, please. Did you please misplace your firearm? Over. We could just not report it, but that seems improper. That's affirmative. Over. He says he doesn't have it. Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't eat. The man succumbs to laughter again. This isn't really a laughing matter. Mac can face the giant of Coco Nerve by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants. Oh, I can't. Fuck, he lost his. Ask him if he still has his wiener. I'm not going to. Ask him. Sergeant Torsten here is wondering if you're still in possession of your genitalia. Over. Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this right. Let's just admit it. Just go with it. Just say yes. It's gone. Alright? Just lay off, alright? He acknowledges your joke and asks you to lay off. Lay off. Lay off. Tell him we'll lay off when he retrieves the goddamn police property that he's been trusted with. Satellite officer. I heard it, and I'm on it. 10-4 affirmative. Officer observed his firearm. That's probably something that should never be said over the radio, but nevertheless, it has happened. Oh god, yeah, the man is fighting back here. That's fair. It's fair, Mac. Thank you. Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. Okay, 10-4. I hear you. Relay your question. Over. Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through. Okay. What? I need information, not fear, Mr. Rhetoric, sir. Be smart about this. He has to be there alone. I mean, obviously he's not. 10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question. Okay, fine. Hold on. Are you alone in the room? And you have some confidential information about myself. That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 here. Over. Okay. Yeah. Please refer to me with my full name in the future. Always? No, we don't always want that happen. No. Wonder if you got my badge description right in your report. Maybe? There's no easy way to do this. Let's go with this way. Refer to me with my full name in the future. 10-9 review message. Didn't get that over. Say my name. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over. Oh, please just say my name, Jules. What? What is it? What do you possibly still want from us? He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name. Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new. Wrap it up. Don't indulge his drunken antics. Fuck. They're not going to go for it. Let's see. I guess we go for number 2 and try to see if he'll fall for it. Name, rank, date of birth. What? What is it? He's still on the line? He wants to verify the information on his badge. But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Rocky Volin Cavalry Force. I'm gonna stop wasting time. What do you need, sir? Over? Okay, let's just wrap it up. They're gonna be reluctant to do anything about that. Alright, it's all for now. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out. Everything is silent in the cabin. Well, so much for that. 18 kilometers to the south in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd is gathered around communication officers Jules, Old Boy, Pidu, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke and buzz with laughter when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is his bandages and her hair is trimmed short. What is going on here? Did something happen? She asks, startled. Jean Vauquelin turns to her and says, what happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even. He stops to think. Mac the Torsen is finger fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance. Suddenly he interjects. Yeah, Mullen was fucked alright. Sound fucking drunk to me. The tall ginger on his right still has tears of laughter in his eyes. Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there. Satellite Officer Vacamar. Vacamar? I'm not pronouncing that right, I'm sure. Bites down on his knuckles. Enough, he shouts across the room. The commotion dies down. All eyes turn to him. None of this is funny. It's fucking sad, that's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddammit. Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There's a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks. We must help him. Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning? Get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man. I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He would... The crowd in his room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed. Mac, man the door. He gestures towards him to block the doorway, then turns to Minot. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. He sighs heavily and turns to address the room. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain or anyone else. We'll give him a couple days to pull his shit together. Old boy lights another cigarette and says, I guess I can hold off the report for a few days. Good. Bookermar turns to the others. Alright, everyone. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs, now get back to work. Okay. Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage. That'd be us. Okay. Let's just close the door and never speak of this again. That did not work out too well. Alright. I mean, it worked out fine, I guess. We learned something. All around you, rain falls in the great city of Rethel. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. What am I doing? Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair. Okay, what do I see? Gray sky like great battleships. Clouds colliding with another. Rain falls down on the world. How does it feel? Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. Alright, what's, out of curiosity, what's in these general cardinal directions? Like the west, for instance. Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading to the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinez with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on the inlet. Beyond the Bay of Revocol, ghosts rise into the sky. Who are you, ghosts? Let's go deep into this. The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Will you even ever go there? Let go of the feeling. It's fine. Your hair sticks to your forehead, cold and wet. What's down the shore? Urban coastline, rain dripping off eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water. And beyond that, Coal City, end of all lines. Alright, run your fingers through your hair. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from the neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance. That was in the east. The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide. Alright, stop shuddering. Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers slick with rain. The greater Revocol industrial harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immense poverty in its shadow. And beyond that? La Drissin, King Driss's passenger harbor. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms, cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributor. What's across the distributary? Couron, the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain. Alright, what's beyond the Couron? A silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide. Now what's in the north? Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 446mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play. What about closer to here? A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks. Right. Yeah, there's the whole dead guy. Apparently to the north. Yep, okay. That's over here. Gotcha. What's in the south? A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised. What about on the other side of the canal? The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock. What is Jamrock? Revocol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revocol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home. Okay. Why am I not there? To be in Martinez where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal in the widest part of town. In the shadow of the day, the revolution failed. What am I doing here? Standing in the rain, looking north where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland. Okay, look further. Come on, dive deep here. In the rain-swept distance above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 punches in the rain. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink. So it's above. Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms. Rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears. Alright. This rain will not let up anytime soon. We should get a raincoat. There's a frit. These, they sell them there. Yeah, I have no cash, buddy. So probably not bloody likely. Alright, let's just go back inside and deal with the whole, corpse thing. Actually, let's take this nice woman over here. Hello? What does this say? Oh, I need to go behind her. Do that. Hold on. We're gonna do that. Street sign says, fuck the police. I mean, you're not wrong.
The RCM in Martinez? What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you exactly? I'm just a gardener. Good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question, then. I'm pleased to meet you, too, officer. Okay, what's this fuck the police business? Excuse me? She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning. The street sign. It says fuck the police? Oh? Well, I didn't write there. I'm just sitting here. That's alright. Didn't mean to startle you. Okay. We need directions. Since the street sign's messed up... let's see. I guess where am I would be a good first start. What do you mean? Well, I'm just disoriented. This is Robical, right? Yes, sir. District of Martinez. She looked around, thinking what else to say. The intersection is called Roundabout North. He knows where we are. He just wants directions. The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you're displaying. Okay, I'm looking for a dead body. Oh, that. She points north. That's right there, in the yard. She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally. Okay. Well, that's all for now. Okay. Of course, I won't hold you back. She wipes your brows. The canary yellow glove. Okay. Her gloves. You get the feeling you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all. One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves? Okay. She just hands them over. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay, so we might have needed those, so that's good. Because we have to pick up a body that's been sitting in a tree for 7 days. You at least want gloves, if not a full biohazard suit. I think we're supposed to go talk to the guy inside, too. I think that's supposed to happen. But for right now, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Disco Elysium. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.